YouTube, what's up? I'm going to cover half of the songs that have ever been written throughout all of time, right here, right now. I met a girl, she broke my heart, so I wrote this song. There you go. That's what it is. That's what all songs are about, usually. But YouTube, what is up, guys? This is an update video where I talk about my life and blah, 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 all that crap. And just to get this out in the open from the get-go, it is really hot in here. It's hotter in here than it is outside, okay? So if I look like a sweaty freaking apple, if that's a good picture at all, I don't know. If I look weird and get all sweaty in this, I'm sorry. It is like, it's really hot. I ain't kidding. I ain't kidding. And I don't use the word ain't that often, so if I say it, I'm serious. I think. Life has been rock and rolling. I've been really busy preparing for the wedding and all that stuff. I'm getting married next month, as you guys probably know. But, yeah, skating's going good, and, I don't know, life's just kinda, it is what it is. I'm busy, but I'm having fun doing it. I can't complain. I guess I should talk about Revive right off the bat. Revive is slowly getting ready to launch. I believe we should get boards by the end of next week, but we're not going to officially launch until the week after that. So within a week and a half, let's say that, you will have a date on when Revive stuff will be ready. And it's going to be by the end of the month, so don't worry, it is happening in June as promised. As you already probably know, we have the stickers in, and we are getting the shirts any day now. They're actually ready. We just need to go pick them up from the place that makes them, and then, like I just said, the boards are going to be in about a week and a half. So, I'm ready to start selling skateboards again. The only thing that sucks is that with me getting married next month, that it's going to be really crazy with all the orders and the ordering and running the company, blah, blah, and that is why I do not run it alone. That's why I have some awesome dudes that help me out with this. But I just want to thank you guys in advance for being understanding, and it's going to be a hectic time. We're going to be out of stock of some things, but I figure like in a month and a half and 2 months we'll be like back in action, like having stock at all times, you know, like growing, living life, petting polar bears, all the stuff that you have to do when you're an adult. I'm not sure that wrapped up the way I meant to. One thing I want to talk about in this video is sponsors, okay? Over the past few years, I've technically been repping a few companies. Obviously Revive, I'm going to claim as a sponsor. It's my company. Like, I have my own back. That's pretty obvious, right? And Orion, I've technically been Flow, whatever that means at this point in my life, for Orion. And I'm still repping them. Like, I love the company, and I love the dudes that work there. They're awesome. So I have Orion's back. But the company I kind of have to talk about is Vox Shoes, okay? Like, I was skated Vox Shoes for a very long time. Before I even talked to the company, I was skating Vox Relief Troopers. I love the shoe. And then I started talking to them, and I was like, I would love to rep you guys. So they were like, all right, let's go. And I had a dude at the company named Brian Blakely. He was the main guy that I talked to at all times. He was a super nice guy. But he left the company. Like, to this day, I still follow him on Instagram. I'm friends with him on Facebook. Like he's a cool dude. But when he left the company, communication was just really spotty with Vox. Like, they would ignore me, and then all of a sudden a new guy would have that position, like, of marketing. So then I started talking to him, and, like, it came down to, like, there was a really cool guy at the end, but the communication was still up and down all over the place. So I was just like, I'm sick of bugging the company. I'd email them like 5 times, like, do you still want me to represent you guys? I'd be like, oh yeah. Finally they would message me, and I'd be like, okay. And then they'd have me do something on my channel for them, and I just wouldn't hear from them for a while. So it's like, I kind of gave up, because, like, at this age, I could buy my own shoes. It's not a problem. I was just doing it to support them, and I don't want to sit here, like, feeling like I'm begging for shoes, you know? So I finally just gave up on the idea. I'm not claiming them as a sponsor anymore. Originally they had me saying that I was a Flow for them, so I haven't talked to them in a long time, and I'm gonna say, hey, I do not ride for Vox. Everything I've ever said about the shoes, I meant. Relief Troopers are one of my favorite skate shoes I've ever skated, and you know, I like the shoes, but just the company was so up and down, getting rid of employees left and right, so I just like, man, I just can't deal with this, you know? Now, ironically enough, at the same time that I made that decision, we had Robert Brink on Shredcast as a guest. Robert Brink, if you don't know, he works at Soltech, which owns America, and then he's the host of Weekend Buzz over on Ride Channel. But he offered the whole Shredcast crew free pairs of Americas, and I was like, yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice, my gosh. So I got the Westgates, and oh my gosh, this is awesome. For one, I got home and I saw a box from America, and it was like a dream come true, because all during high school and then some, I skated America. They were like the brand that I was like, man, if I make it big, if I go pro, I want to skate for America. So it was like a dream come true. Like, my childhood self was high-fiving me from within. Like, there was a hand coming out, and I was like, yep, that wasn't creepy. But I've recently got to skate them, and it feels so good to be back in Americas. I don't really like the new style of skate shoes, but the ones I picked out of America, like, they feel so good. They feel like I could actually jump down a gap, but at the same time, I feel my board, and they skate well. I can flip trickery. It's really awesome. So Thank you, Rob, and America. It's good to be skating some Americas again. So, skateboarding world aside, have you guys seen the Matchbox 20? And this is random, I know, okay, but I've been on Facebook recently, and like people that like Matchbox 20, Facebook for some reason wants me to know that. They're like, hey man, this person listens to Matchbox 20, and I cannot help but think that the main lead singer dude in the picture looks like Luke Skywalker, like from Episode 4. Like, boom, look at this. Is that not Luke Skywalker leading a bunch of awkward musicians behind him? Yeah, that is totally happening, and I just felt the need to tell you guys about that because I keep seeing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to vent about this. And one more thing before I wrap up, guys. I filmed the cutest thing, the funniest thing I've ever filmed in my entire life, okay? And it was of Ryden, and it involves him, like, not getting hurt, because when babies kind of get hurt, they don't actually get hurt unless they're hurt. Does that make sense? Ryden fell down the other day, not off anything, just kind of like fell to the ground and he cried. And the way it happened was the funniest, cutest thing I've ever filmed. And I feel like I have to upload it to YouTube. If he bumps his head or whatever, or falls down, I usually don't upload it to YouTube just because it's like my baby falling, you know? Which happens, you know, like as you're a baby, you just bump into things and you fall down and you cry for 5 seconds and you're better. That's how life is. But I feel like I really have to upload this clip. So if you want to see this video, give this video a thumbs up, okay? If it gets enough, I will upload it. I think if I actually upload this, this could be like my one viral video. It's like I was sharing it to family members and they were just like, my friend, Sam Tabor, literally had to pull over. He was crying while he was driving because I guess he watched it at a stoplight. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see it, and then watch out for that in the next few days. If I upload it. I'm still deciding on whether I will or not. But that's it for this update video, guys. The videos to come, I have a Day in Life 13 tomorrow. I have a really awesome skate video coming this weekend too. And then next weekend, watch out for Revive Randomness 8 or 9. I don't know, whichever one we're on, a new one is coming next weekend. So I'll see you guys in the future. Make sure you subscribe wherever that is, or die. It sounded so mean. No, well, alright, subscribe or flip and twist.
Flip and twist.
There we go. That one. It was kind of like a dream come true. Like, I just like, oh my gosh, here's a pa. Here's a pa. Here is a pa. Why are you singing? No one cares, you idiot. In here than it is outside. So I've looked like a Beatrice, get my hat. Where's your hat? I don't know. Why you do this stuff? Why you talking about Beatrice? No, if at the same time I made that decision, we had decision, talk, right, words, idiot you. Guys, so I'm about to cover every single... I probably told you guys, like I was like blown away. I thought it was going to be good, but it was great. And it was really good. So, did I just say that? I thought it was going to be good, but it was great. And it was good. Like, really up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Made that decision. Robert Brink, we had... Okay. You have mental problems, yes you do. Clearly I do, because I said that in the third person, like, or second person, and not me. I didn't say I have mental problems. Oh gosh, you guys should be worried about me.